Hi there BookTube, it's Eleanor here, and today my Moth Box arrived. I'm very excited, so I thought I would open it on camera. So let's see. If you didn't know, Moth Box is a book subscription service that is curated by Mercedes from Mercy's Bookish Musings, and every time she does it, I think it's monthly at the moment, or maybe bi-monthly, you get 2 books from independent book publishers that she has vetted and read and enjoyed. So I'm really excited to see what is in this one. So let's open it and see. So as with the last one, you get the thing and it says, the books in this box deal with family, trauma and isolation in unique environments. They are both gritty, unrelenting reads that offer you an insight into the ways in which culture and belief can shape a life. For all their gravity, these books are not without hope and compassion. Ooh, sounds interesting. Okay, so I'm not great with all the bits of cardboard stuff, so I've put them aside and I've got my 2 books out and they're beautifully wrapped in this gorgeous paper. I think it's such a lovely colour. So I'm going to pick this one randomly first. And you get these lovely bookmarks, and on the back is a quote and it says, "Naked and plain, the trees stretch branches like antlers against the sky." So that sounds like a nice quote. And let's open up this and see what the book is. Ooh. So this book is called Sufficient Grace by Amy Espeseth. And the back says, Ruth and her cousin Naomi live in rural Wisconsin, part of an isolated religious community. Tick! The girls' lives are ruled by the rhythms of nature, the harsh winters, the hunting seasons, the harvesting of crops, and by their families' beliefs. Beneath the surface of this closed, frozen world, hidden dangers lurk. Tick! Then Ruth learns that Naomi harbours a terrible secret. She searches for solace in the mysteries of the natural world. Broken fawns, migrating birds, and the strange fish deep beneath the ice. Can the girls' prayers for deliverance be answered? Sufficient Grace is a story of lost innocence and the unfailing bond between 2 women. It is at once devastating and beautiful and ultimately transcendent. This just sounds brilliant. This is my favourite book that Mothbox has sent me so far by the sounds of the synopsis. It's published by Scribe Publications, and I'm really excited to get stuck into this. Unfortunately, it is not over 400 pages, so it might have to wait for my next month TBR, but I will be getting stuck into this soon. I'm really excited. So I'm not going to read the bookmark on this next one because I think the quotes are from the book, because I've noticed at the bottom of this one it tells you the name of the book. So I'm not going to look, and I'm just going to open this next one up. Let's see what's in this one. I love this subscription because you always get books that you've never heard of, and Mercedes is really good at scouting out those sort of independent published books that are just really interesting. And ooh, okay, so this is called The Handsworth Times. I love the cover of this and how it's a black and white photo with or like a sepia tone photo with this bright red car, and it's by Sharon Dougal, and it is published by Blue Moose. And the back says, Mukesh Agarwal sits alone in the Black Eagle pub, unaware that a riot is brewing, or that Billy, his youngest son, is still out on his bike. A mile away, at home in Church Street, Anila, one of the 3 Agarwal girls, is reading Smash Hits and listening to Radio 1. I used to read Smash Hits magazine. This is right up my street. As she sprawls across the bottom bunk, oblivious to the monumental tragedy that is about to hit her family. It is 1981, the year I was born. And Handsworth is teetering on the brink of collapse. Factories are closing, unemployment is high, and the National Front are marching, and the neglected inner cities are ablaze as riots break across Thatcher's fractured Britain. The Agarwals are facing their own nightmares, but family, pop music, protest, unexpected friendships, and a community that refuses to disappear all contribute to easing their personal pain, and that of Handsworth itself. The Handsworth Times is a story of loss and transition and pulling together, because ultimately there is such a thing as society. This sounds really brilliant as well. I was born in 1981. This is set in the UK. I've always wanted to read a bit more about sort of the Thatcher government era, and this just sounds brilliant. Both of the books in this Times Moth Box have been exceptional for me and really, really interesting. Both sound particularly up my alley, so I just can't wait to get stuck in. So I hope that I enjoy them, and I will let you know how I get on with them. And as always, it's beautifully packaged. I will link down below to Mercedes Moth Box website, but I highly recommend trying to get in there. I think it's really important to follow her Twitter, because I know that her Twitter followers for Moth Box, which I'll also link down below, get a little bit of warning when the box is going to be released. So she normally says 24 hours in advance, so the box is going to go on sale tomorrow because they do sell out super fast. So yes, I'm really excited now. So I'm going to go and look these up a bit more, and yes, very excited. So anyway, that is my video for today, and I look forward to speaking to you all soon. Bye for now, BookTube.